What kind of show is this? Don't swear. 101.7 FM, 710 Keel, Robert J. Wright and Aaron McCarty. Tomorrow night, Hirsch Coliseum, Extreme International Ice Racing. We have two of the racers in studio. First of all, Colby Long from Perth, Australia.
The thunder from down under.
The fungus from down under. What did you say?
Oh, he's
The
a
thunder.
I'm sorry, I misunderstood. And Anthony Barlow, the British, what was it?
Bulldog.
And where are you from, sir?
I'm from Southport, England.
How
You guys
does-
are crazy.
Yeah, that's as good a place to start as any.
This
American
looks
women are
nuts.
crazy. I don't know about
You're on ice on a motorcycle.
that. With
Where'd
no
you,
brakes
with thousands of studs in the tires.
and
What
no
could
brakes.
go wrong?
Exactly.
did you tell your mama when you were little, that's what I want to do when I grow up?
We're all
yeah.
troubled children, so I'm going to stick us out. They don't really care.
Mom's really just gave up on us at an early
Yeah.
age.
Anthony, how does one get into this? How does one end up from Great Britain, from the British Isles, to Shreveport, Louisiana, going in circles real fast on a motorcycle?
On ice.
Suitcase and a sock.
Yeah, so years and
Just
years.
lucky.
They all give me crap about it, but so I was really a troubled child when I was younger, and I met one guy and he was in a wheelchair through doing what I do, and it was called Speedway. So he used to race on the dirt, and let's just say I was in a lot of trouble. It wasn't drugs, but I was in a lot of trouble when I was about 14, and nobody really knew what to do with me. So this man kind of took me under his wing and helped me. So at 19, I became a professional speedway rider, and I had to dedicate my life to it and become like a robot. So that's what I did. But it never, for the effort that I put into it, it kind of never, I never got the fulfillment. And then in 1998, I got the chance to come to America to do the World Indoor Ice Racing Championships, and I won it the first year.
And you said this is
And I actually-
this is it.
Yeah, I actually came here with $250 and my motorcycle and 2 suitcases.
Wow, Colby, that's going to be a tough story to top.
I can't top that one.
Give
I,
it a
I,
shot.
I had
I'm
a
not
privileged
finished
life.
yet.
Yeah, he's not even done, but
Your
I've
mom-
had a
is your
privileged
mom-
life.
So
Did
then
your mama beat you?
Yeah, every day. she
I'm
does.
like, I'm a real dreamer. I mean, I'm a dreamer. I've never had a job since I was 19. And then in 2003, I started Extreme International Ice Racing, and then I got sponsored by Red Bull.
Whoa,
And then everybody started taking me serious. And
whoa,
this,
wait a minute. You guys make a living
yeah,
riding motorcycles on ice.
yeah.
No, they've
You know
got
there
a
are
lawn
kids-
service.
You
What
know-
the hell?
Oh
know
no,
there
no,
are-
we all have our own certain like side jobs and stuff that
Yeah.
we do. But
I'm a professional bum. I lie in bed till at least 10 o'clock every day.
that's just because he's lazy.
I drink every night, but I've not
you-
got a problem.
Boy, are
But
you
this
in the
is
right town.
this is
Yeah,
a
it's
profitable
profession.
sport.
Yeah,
Yes.
so
Yes, it is.
I'm
Wow.
actually the promoter and I race in it. And then on January the 1st of this year, I met Paulie Seniors, who's Orange County Choppers manager. Really got on well with him. And then I met Paulie Senior, got talking to him, and he asked me if I would be interested in being on his reality show. So I said, yeah, but let me have my guys around me, Colby and Maloney, and it can be funny. So we filmed. They liked it that much. They've given us our own reality TV show, and we're filming for it.
So you guys will be racing tomorrow night
Yeah.
at Hirsch Coliseum.
Yeah, $10, $8 the ticket starts at.
We'll get the ticket information in a couple of seconds. Compared to, are all the tracks the same size, or does it depend on the arena? How fast are you guys going?
Most of
Do you
the
crash into the boards? Well,
most of
there's
the
bales
arenas
hay.
are like a minor league hockey size arena.
Uh-huh.
So there is a consistency there. I set up the track and stuff, everything the same way. We go 0 to 60 in under 3 seconds. That's what our bikes are slated at. 0 to 60 miles per hour,
in under
not
3
kilometers.
seconds. Yeah.
No, I got you.
Those bikes spin up really fast.
Under 3 seconds.
Yeah,
3
fastest thing on
Okay,
2 wheels.
I know how big this arena is. It's not a large place.
So we have to ride to what we can on the ice.
Yeah.
And so you're going 60 miles. There's going to be a lot of falling down, isn't there?
Well,
Not really. I
he
did
got
last
crashed out. He hit the boards last weekend.
Oh, I hit the board so hard. I thought I wasn't going to get up.
So what's the worst thing that's happened to you racing on ice?
Hurting my pride.
I mean, you don't break bones and stuff like
yeah,
that?
yeah,
Yeah, I mean, it happens. Or if you get ran over. If you touch a tire while it's spinning
yeah.
up,
One
I mean,
guy
it's
one
gonna
year
tear you apart.
got his arm trapped in my back wheel, and it was just like that. He had to hold his muscle because they don't cut you; they shred you. So it's like being hit with like 4 chainsaws going at once.
Yeah.
The tires literally have metal spikes
Yeah.
on them.
Well, they're studs.
It's like a sheet metal screw
but
with a
it's
tall
grooved.
head. Yeah, in the old days they used to run actual spikes. Over in Russia they still run spikes, which they're Russians, so they can have at that.
Yeah, let them do
So
it.
now we run a little bit safer, but if you come in contact with it, you're still going to be messed up from it.
Tickets are just $8.
Starting at 8.
Kids are gonna love
Yeah.
this.
It's a great
This is a
show.
family
There's some
event.
grown women that might like it.
And it's not like
Some grown men that may like
it's
it.
not
Yeah.
like WWF where it's rigged. It's proper racing. But there's a
Okay.
championship. There's a world championship.
Is
at
there
the end of it.
are there a series of races during the
Yeah.
night? There are like 8-10 races.
So
or-
we do heat races. We start off, everybody's put into their first heat, and you're racing for points.
How many are out there at once?
We usually run about 4 at a time.
Okay.
But in the end, we'll have 4 to 6, depending on like the quads. We could have up to 6. But you're racing for points, and the more points you get throughout the night,
The bigger the prize is.
the better the starting spot is for the main event. The main event's where you want to.
And how many are in that main event? How many go at once in
4
that?
to 6.
4 to 6.
Still, so it's not
Yeah,
like
4
you
to
have
6.
12 coming
No.
out.
Yeah,
at
we
once.
don't-
Okay.
We do sometimes we do on the go-karts at the trikes because they're not as dangerous, but you got to remember it's a very, very small arena, like you say. The track's tight. What actually happens is we have to build the ice up, and we have the carpet, as we call it, and that's the track. And we pull the carpet out 1 foot to 2 foot each every 4 races, so we're not on the same groove. So as the night goes on, the track gets bigger. We get going faster and faster, and there's more people, so there's less room.
You know what? When I post this interview with Colby and Andrew just a bit later on the website.
Anthony,
Andrew.
you have Alzheimer's.
It's not that
I'm
problem.
sorry.
You have Alzheimer's.
Yeah, I don't want to get back into your troubled life.
Put your bifocals on there, Andrew.
And I will
Cheeky.
also put a video up of them at work, if you will.
It's
It is.
incredible.
Okay.
And it's tomorrow evening. Hirsch Coliseum. Tickets available. I'll put the link on the website too.
Yeah.
It's tickets.georgespond34.com.
Cool.
But this is something we do. It's sort of a tradition with everyone who comes in
You're not going to kiss me, are you?
who is
Have you ever
from
kissed an Englishman on the cheek?
who is from another country. And I'll start with Colby and then go to Anthony. Would you, before you leave, would you do your best impression of an American?
Oh, no.
What's the reference?
What
do you want me to reference?
I'm
Come out to the show tomorrow night and enjoy it.
I'm going to get my Starbucks and drive my big lifted pickup truck out to the show at the Coliseum tomorrow evening.
Dude, that was excellent.
Pretty good.
No, so what did you have
Wait.
to do that?
I've been here for 6 years, so